Good Miraculous Monday, friends. It's me, Terry Lambertson, and as always on Monday, we are going to read a devotion from Billy Graham's Peace for Each Day. This one is called He's Coming Back, and our scriptural reference is Titus 2:13 and 14. God's readiness to give and forgive is now public. Salvation is available for everyone. We're being shown how to turn our backs on the godless, indulgent life and how to take on a God-filled, God-honoring life. This new life is starting right now and is whetting our appetites for the glorious day when our great God and Savior, Jesus Christ, appears. He offered himself as a sacrifice to free us from a dark, rebellious life into this good, pure life, making us a people he can be proud of, energetic in goodness. Whew, that was good. There is coming a day of greater conflict than the world has ever known. Where do you stand on the battlefield of good versus evil? Is your name written in the book of life? Do you long to hear God call you by name? Are you ready for the dark night to end? Are you ready for a new day, a new world, a new way of life? Are you ready for God's provision of true hope and real change? Friend, I cannot tell you that if you belong to the King, Friend, I can tell you that if you belong to the King of Heaven, you will be victorious when the end of time comes. I have read the last page of the Bible. If you know him, everything's going to turn out all right. Jesus, the changeless one whose promises never change, will break through the dark night and rise as the conquering champion and reigning King of glory. Do you think he is coming back? I don't think it. I know. He's coming back, and soon. This is my hope. This is all of our hope, right? I did a podcast this week that was about my journey from being raised in a Jewish home to becoming a Christian. And they sent me the questions beforehand, which was so good because I actually had to research a bunch of these questions. You know, things that in my own mind I was pretty sure were true, but I wanted to double check. And things that I absolutely did not know the answer to. And one of the questions was about Jesus as the Messiah, because of course the Jewish people do not see him as the Messiah. They don't even see him as a major character. He's like one of the minor prophets. But in researching that question, I came across this, that the Jewish people think the Messiah is a man. Okay? He's just a man. That just boggles my mind. Seriously, that just boggles my mind. Could it be possible that just a man can fix what is wrong in the world right now? Oh, heck, can just one man even fix what is wrong with our country right now? It's an absurd premise. Except that I kind of get where they're coming from, because if you read the Old Testament, you know that a lot of just human being men led the Jewish people out of some pretty tough spots. Think Moses. Think, and of course now I can't think of any of them. Think Moses. Think Jonah. Think Job. Think David. Right? Yeah, they were just one man, but they were God's man. Right? And God was guiding him in everything he did and in everything that happened. So, yeah, so I still, in my spirit, cannot believe just a man subject to all the sins and foibles and frailties that you and I are, is capable of pulling us out of all of this. All right, you guys, I hope you all have a magnificent, miraculous Monday, and I will be back with you on Tuesday morning. I'll see you then, friends. Bye now.